Godmother is the twisted echo of a once-beloved fairy tale protector, reshaped by the forsaken world into something far more sinister. In forgotten stories, she was known for guiding lost children with kindness and magic, but in this realm, every wish she grants comes with a price carved in fear. Her porcelain mask hides a face long corrupted by broken promises, and the soft glow of her wand has turned into a cold, predatory light. Victims claim she appears when someone is desperate enough to whisper a wish into the dark. Instead of granting hope, she rewrites fate, warping reality around her target and trapping them inside their own nightmares. Every favor she bestows strengthens her power, binding her victims to her like puppets in a story only she controls. Godmother doesn't chase. She waits, knowing her next wishmaker will come on their own, and she will make sure they regret it. Screamer is the living embodiment of panic, a creature born from the moment a survivor realizes they are no longer alone. Once a harmless wandering spirit, she was twisted by the forsaken realm into a weapon of pure terror. Her face is frozen in a permanent silent scream, but the true horror comes from the sound she stores inside her. Survivors say you never hear her approaching, only the echo of your own heartbeat before everything erupts. Her ability is not strength or speed, it's shock. Screamer feeds on fear responses, amplifying them until her victim becomes paralyzed by their own mind. Walls distort, shadows lengthen, and familiar hallways feel wrong the moment she enters the area. When she finally unleashes her stored scream, it shatters the world around her target, blurring vision, breaking focus, and leaving them defenseless. No one escapes Screamer by running. The only way to survive her is to stay calm, and that's exactly what she prevents. B4L3RKIDD is what happens when raw ego, obsession, and digital corruption collide. In the outside world, he was known for bragging about being unstoppable, a player who treated every lobby like his personal highlight reel. But in the Forsaken realm, that confidence was twisted into something monstrous. His avatar fused with glitched code, giving him a distorted, hyper-energetic form that flickers between reality and broken pixels. He moves like a show-off who never left the court. Fast footwork, unpredictable dashes, and sudden jumps that defy normal physics. Survivors say he taunts them with glitchy pops of laughter, as if every chase is just another clip for his imaginary audience. When B4L3RKIDD locks onto someone, he doesn't just hunt them. He styles on them, turning every hit into a flashy, glitch-powered flex. But beneath the bravado is a darker truth. The Forsaken realm feeds on his ego, forcing him to perform forever. 4L3RKIDD isn't showing off because he wants to. He's trapped in a game where the only rule is to dominate again and again until the system consumes him completely. Batter is the Forsaken realm's brutal enforcer, a figure molded from rage, discipline, and the echo of a stadium that no longer exists. In the real world, he was a competitive athlete known for his flawless swing and unstoppable focus. But when he was dragged into the Forsaken dimension, that discipline mutated into something far more violent. Now, every swing of his bat leaves a shockwave of distorted shadows, as if reality itself flinches. His mask is cracked, his uniform torn, yet he moves with the precision of a champion who never misses. Survivors say you can hear him before you see him, the slow tap of his bat against walls, floors, metal, a warning ritual he performs before charging. Once he starts a chase, Batter becomes relentless, using explosive bursts of strength to close distance and corner his target. What makes him truly terrifying isn't the weapon, it's the pressure he brings. Batter treats every hunt like a final inning, every strike like the winning hit he never got to make. And in the Forsaken realm, he plays until someone breaks. Evermoor is not a creature you run from. It's a place that follows you. The killer is the physical manifestation of an ancient, cursed forest that once thrived at the edge of forgotten maps. When the Forsaken corruption spread, the woods absorbed it like a living sponge, twisting its roots, awakening its spirits, and giving birth to a guardian made entirely of creeping vines, hollow bark, and fractured whispers. Evermoor moves like a wandering shadow of the forest itself. Branches coil around its limbs, glowing spores drift from its body, and its eyes burn with the cold hunger of something older than the world. Survivors claim that stepping near Evermoor feels like walking into a different dimension. Sounds muffle, colors fade, and the air becomes thick, as if the forest is trying to swallow you whole. Its ability is territorial domination. Wherever Evermoor walks, corrupted flora erupts from the ground, slowing victims, warping their perception, and marking them for the hunt. It doesn't sprint. The forest pulls you back to it. And once you're caught, the vines tighten, the earth opens, and Evermoor drags you into the soil, returning you to the place you never should have entered. Void Cult, Messiah, is the chosen vessel of the Forsaken Realm's deepest, most ancient darkness. A figure worshipped by corrupted followers long before the first survivor ever arrived. No one knows if he was once human, or if he's merely a shape the void constructed to communicate with lesser beings. His body is wrapped in ritual markings that shift like living ink, and his mask resembles a broken idol, carved to inspire fear and obedience. Where he walks, the air feels hollow. Light bends away from him. Even shadows retreat. Survivors report hearing low chanting when he approaches, not from him, but from the void itself, echoing through the world like a whispering congregation. Messiah doesn't chase with rage or urgency. He moves with the confidence of someone who already knows the outcome, as if every step has been pre-written in the cult's scriptures. His power is influence. Void. Cult. Messiah corrupts the terrain around him, creating pockets of darkness that disorient, silence footsteps, and sever a survivor's sense of direction. Anyone caught inside these void zones feels their mind slipping, visions, distortions, and phantom voices urging them to submit. Guest 333 is the Forsaken Realm's most infamous phantom, a remnant of the old era when silent players wandered Roblox with no username, no past, and no identity. While most guests faded into history, one refused to vanish. Guest 333 became an anomaly, a glitch with a will, a presence that continued to grow even after the guest system was deleted. The Forsaken Realm seized this forgotten data fragment and reshaped it into a hunter fueled by isolation and rage. He appears with a blank, expressionless face that hides a storm of corrupted memories. Survivors say his footsteps don't make sound. Instead, the environment glitches when he moves. Floors flicker, walls duplicate, and the world warps like old code collapsing. Guest 333 doesn't speak, but the numbers 333 pulse faintly on his mask like a warning countdown.